Well, I decided to be a little bit weird. I decided to get the Platinum Trophy for 3 different children's PS5 games. Because why not? If you want to see more gaming and Platinum Trophy videos, hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with my videos. Over the course of the next week, I'll be working my way through the Ghost of Yote Platinum, and that video should hopefully be up sometime next week. So, for the first game I decided to play was My Friend Peppa Pig. We all know Peppa Pig, and the game itself is included with the PlayStation Plus game catalogue. Calling it a game is probably a bit of a stretch. There isn't a lot to do. It's just a walk from area to area. Go through the dialogue, get the trophy, and then move on. There's a total of 12 trophies including the Platinum, and it took me about an hour and a half to get through. I'd love to talk more about it, but the only things needed were the analog stick and the X button. I don't think I used anything else at all. The game's designed to just be like an episode of the show, except making it more interactive for the kids. Sometimes I found myself stuck in a loop. If you talk to the same character after completing a dialogue event with them, it will re-trigger the same event. They don't go on for long, maybe a couple of minutes, but it annoyed me a bit when I was trying to move on to the next area and thought talking to characters would be the trigger I needed to move on, except I would just end up going through the exact same thing I did less than 2 minutes ago. Alongside that, there's a cutscene where some repairs are getting done on the roads, and every single time you get in a vehicle to go to a different area, it plays the exact same cutscene. I think I witnessed it about 5 or 6 times. But the 2 guys who are all doing the roadworks, I can't fault their work ethic. Outside of that, there's nothing else to say. A short and quick 1.5 hour Platinum Trophy that honestly was insanely boring. I felt like they actually could have made the game so much more. Overall, I'm giving it a rating of a 4 out of 10. Next up, we played Bluey the video game. Now, you have to hear me out. I actually think this is a very decent video game overall. Yes, it's made for kids and it's meant to be simple and short, but the things you're tasked to do, the collectibles you need to find, and the dialogue are all great. The Platinum took around 2 hours to complete. Sure, it was easy for me, but I think there would be something that kids would really struggle finishing, particularly to 100% the game. There's a total of 23 trophies including the Platinum, and I actually enjoyed it way more than I thought I would. About 40% of the trophies are achieved just by playing and completing each episode of the story. All the others are achieved by doing some miscellaneous things and finding collectibles. The game has quite a bit of area to explore, and they use it well, tucking some collectibles into the furthest corners of each area, making you go out and explore properly. I naturally explore areas in most games without a second thought, because I'm used to having to go after collectibles, so finding everything didn't seem like a chore to me. I just came across all of them naturally. Overall, it was actually a short and sweet experience, something that I could see being an insanely popular game for kids, considering there is a fair bit to do, despite it being targeted to younger and lesser experienced audiences. But to my own surprise, I'd rate this a solid 7 out of 10. I can't falter the experience at all. I understand the target audience, and the fact that it still remains engaging is very, very impressive. And finally, I don't know why, but I got the Platinum for JoJo Siwa Worldwide Party. The fact I paid $5 for this game is outrageous, but the crazier thing is that it was on sale on the PlayStation Store, down from like 60 something bucks, which is just insane. It's a side-scrolling rhythm game, where you have to input the correct actions at the right time to match the beat of the songs. It's insanely janky and very poorly optimized. Sometimes I would just fail a level because it wouldn't even register my inputs or would make them very, very delayed. It was just a complete mess. The first few levels weren't too bad to start with, but after that I slowly started to go insane. Each world has 3 levels, and each level within that world played the exact same song. Then, once you complete all 3 levels, you have a 4th, which is a concert where you perform the same song from the previous 3 levels with some basic rhythm combos you need to hit, but you actually only need to hit one combo a single time throughout the whole game. After that, you don't have to register any inputs for the concerts at all, because you can't fail them. There are a total of 10 different worlds, consisting of basically the exact same thing. 3 levels of the same song, then a concert, which I just sat there and I had in the background and went on my phone until it was over. But that's all you have to do. You complete all the levels, and well done, you have the platinum for it. But it's really not a pleasant experience at all. It's annoying, to say the very least. One thing I will say is I think that kids may find this insanely difficult for them, because there are some rhythm sequences that require some quick back-to-back inputs. There were a total of 16 trophies including the platinum, and it took me around about 2 hours to complete. Would I recommend this? Absolutely not. Its overall rating, I'm giving it a 3 out of 10. So it's safe to say I probably won't be going near children's video games again. Overall, they just aren't that enjoyable. But an honourable mention to Bluey the video game. It was actually a decent play. As I said at the start of the video, I'm jumping into Ghost of Yote, and I'm hoping to have that platinum achieved in the coming week, meaning a video should be coming around then. I'm aiming to get another couple uploads in before it's done as well. So until the time comes, as always, good luck and have fun.